Do you wish the world was different? I know I do. But what could we do about it? What is there to do about it? We have to be the change we wish to see. And, this is a famous quote by Gandhi, I believe. I should have probably looked that up before making this, but whatever. I'm pretty sure Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. And I've always thought that is a very powerful quote, because I know that a lot of people, that I know, people around my hometown, things like that, just people in general, wouldn't really like my videos, or wouldn't really like the topics that I talk about, or might think I'm a little bit weird because I talk about them. But instead of sitting around and being like, well, I guess I can't make videos about those topics, I guess I can't talk about that, I want to be the change that I wish to see in the world by putting this out there, and maybe making other people feel more comfortable to talk about it, that are like me and feel like that no one else around them really gets it. Or maybe even people around my hometown that have been in the closet, you could say, about their spiritual awakening or any of these topics. There's probably somebody out there in my hometown that hasn't seen my videos, that if they did, they'd be like, oh, I agree. But, it's just little things like that. You want to be the change that you wish to see. So whatever things about the world, or things about your career, or things about, any area of life that you are in, what are things that you would like to see change about it, and be that change. There's no use to sit around and whine and complain about the current state of things. Just be the change, and that will liberate others, and other people around you will want to, maybe be the change that they wish to see as well, and maybe you embody some of that, and they'll latch on to some of the qualities about you that they like, and add that to their arsenal, and then everybody gets better from the situation. But if you just sit there and complain and be a victim, which so many people seem to be doing nowadays, not saying that I've never done that, it's easy to be a victim. It's easy to blame everyone else but yourself. But as you go along your spiritual journey, or just life in general, you'll learn that taking responsibility for everything in your life makes it a lot easier, even if yes, something could happen that's out of your control, but at least take responsibility, or accept that it happened for a reason. At least, you don't necessarily have to be hard on yourself and just put yourself down completely if some random event happened that you had no control over. But just watch my video, if it was meant to be, it will be, and know that if something negative or bad happened, it was meant to be as well. So as long as you continue to be the person that you want to be, I think that you will be successful, because that is how things work. You reap what you sow, the law of attraction. What you put out is what you get back. So just continue to be a good person, continue to do the things that you believe are right, and that's all you can do. Everybody has their own perspective, and to me this seems like a good thing to do, but to other people it wouldn't seem that way, and what they choose to do with their life hopefully are the changes that they would like to see in the world. Things also work out better for you when you stop making it about you. I'm not saying to not have self-love or whatever you want to call it, but what I am saying is, if you pursue something with the kind of an egotistical perspective, or a mindset that you want all of this for you, it doesn't normally work as well. Not saying that people haven't succeeded that way, but when you make it about a greater cause, you have something greater, a change, some type of mission that you want to accomplish, that you can bring other people along, and other people want to achieve, and it's just kind of there's a greater energy behind it. Things can happen a lot quicker, more impactful as a whole because there's more people involved, and you get the point. But when you have a greater cause, when you don't make it just about you, things tend to work out better for you anyways if you actually do only want the success for you, weirdly enough. That's kind of how the law of attraction works many times as well. If you've been feeling down lately or feel like you've been going through some sort of transformation that feels like absolutely crazy and you don't know what it is, check out my video that I'm going to have on the screen. It's going to be 5 signs that you're going through the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul is a really interesting concept, even if you don't think you're going through it. Just might be interesting to watch. Got a whole playlist as well, but that specific video I'll have up for you guys to watch. I've also got a free Moldavite giveaway, and the holidays are coming up, so I'm going to be giving away probably several. So go ahead and enter that. It lasts forever. I'll just have the links. I just renew it with like new people after I give away one. And I've also got a higher self meditation that I made a while back, and it's great. I think it will really impact your life. But again, click the video on the screen. Hope you enjoyed spending time with me and enjoying me ramble a bit. Universal crystals forever.